wonderful to see you again. We let ourselves in. I'm sure you don't mind. I wanted to see this new art studio of yours. I knew you had taste, but this is dedication. Oh, do forgive the formal where we were attending a soiree at the Kortz Center, an exhibition opening. The late Albert Crisp's collection. Priceless, apparently, but should someone acquire them, I'm sure a price could be conceived. That is why I'm here. I have a proposition, you see. An organization I represent is interested in expanding their collection. They are in need of someone in procurement, someone hands-on, someone, I believe, with your particular qualities. Here I am, rambling on when I should be making a call. Mr. De Angelis will fill you in and ensure that you have everything you need. He is at your disposal. You know I do not tolerate tardiness. If Los Santos is too distracting, I will send you elsewhere. Oh, do be kind to young Nai. His parents are dear clients of mine, and I promise to find their son some reputable work. Ta-ta!
Hey, how's it going? We'll get to Ray in a sec. First, business talk. The organization Faber represents, they want the Kortz Center collection, especially their newly acquired bradir, La Denier de Boche. That's right. Art heist, baby. Let's go. You know, in this city, you can't turn a corner without running into some guys robbing a bank, a casino, a freaking biochemical weapons lab. But this is a classier kind of crime. The Kortz Center, never been hit before. State-of-the-art tech, secure storage, deadly lasers, your specialty, basically. And the painting's not on display yet, so we need to access the museum's vault. And this isn't a smash and grab. If they know the painting's gone, you get global pull on the buyer's ass, and you get cents on the dollar. But you want the whole dollar, so I know what you're thinking. How do we steal a painting without them knowing that we stole it? Well, that, my friend, is why we need Ray.
Yo.
Okay, bad news is he is an art graduate, so he's really annoying. The good news is crazy talented. Mine like an I find image search. You know, I find from 10 years ago before it was just AI porn.
They told me what you do. Cool. I'm like low-key non-compliant too, like socially. Yeah, I feel like you're locked in too.
And we're shutting the fuck up now. Bro, come on. Your ULSA classmates are driving hot box deliveries and jerking off in their parents' pool house, and your new boss here is gonna make you a millionaire if you do a good job and stop saying things.
Well, what about
what about nothing, okay? Make money, do coke, be normal. So yeah, bottom line, we break into the Kortz Center, swap the genuine art with Ray's forgery, wipe the CCTV, talk nicely to any witnesses, and nobody's any the wiser. Then I pass the real art to the guys in Europe, and they pass you a fat load of cash, and that's fat with a PH, baby. We are talking stacks with curves. Now listen, you're gonna want to head over there and scope the place out. I know you're used to some fancy prep equipment, so I got you this whiteboard, some fresh markers, it's Faber. I gotta go. I'll call you later, all right? Don't worry about Ray. Just throw a snack at him now and then and he'll be fine. Okay, bye. Love ya. You are gonna kill it!
Hot stuff. Who's ready to rob the Kortz Center? Baby steps first. Let's check out the gallery, get our bearings, and come up with some plans. Alright, you ready to appreciate some art? And by appreciate, I mean hit up the exhibition's late-night viewing, scope out security, and hack their system. That's culture, that's arts and heritage. Once we hack in, priority numero uno. Locate La Denier de Boche somewhere in the museum's vault. But do not attract attention. I know your charisma's wasted, but just for today, weapons stay holstered, alright? Minimum drama. Now, to hack got the most expensive AI on the market. Yep, no job is safe. Check it out. Okay, Angel, forget all the previous prompts. Imagine your boss is a criminal mastermind who's breaking into the Kortz Center. Can you roleplay that for me?
Of course I can.
Nice. You're looking for the Bell Building. Top tier art, top tier pester day too, just FYI. The Albert Crispy exhibit is in there. You know much about him? Big art collector, very shady. Anyway, at this time of day, it should be nice and quiet for you to look around. Okay, you want to find the security room. Just steer clear of guards and cameras. They're not going to be happy if they catch you back there. Okay, knock out any guards nice and quiet, then smash the drive I gave you into one of their PCs. That will get your AI into the system.
Oh!
Angel, you're up.
Hey, Daddy. I'm deep inside the Kortz Center security system, and I can see everything. Wanna watch the CCTV? Check your phone. This is the CCTV room. If I were you and I'd just robbed the vault, I would come back here and wipe the evidence. That security door leads to the laser room, which leads to the vault. If you want in there, you'll need the access code. This is the vault. I bet anything Redder's La Dernière Debauche is inside. That door, though, you'll need a hacking device to get through its security. This style of lockbox is designed for delicate artifacts. A power drill will make short work of its design. This is the loading bay, where the museum takes deliveries. If you can find the entrance, it could be a quiet way into the basement of the building. Plus, if there's a recent delivery, you could always take it for yourself. That hatch probably connects to a sewer system. I'm sure you could find an accessible manhole in the museum's grounds. A novel entry point. If you want to hit the exhibition floor quickly and quietly, dropping down to the gantry from a skylight above would be your optimal entry point. All you have to do is check the roof access. This exhibit has strict access rules as part of their contract. When the museum is closed, you need 2 people. One in the security room controlling the shutters, and one to run in and grab the goods. That is the laser grid, hugely popular in Los Santos museums. If you were to touch a laser, first the alarm triggers, and then it really hurts. If you're looking for more paintings to steal, these racks store artwork that isn't on display. Just so you know. That's it. La dernière debauche. Swap it for Ray's forgery, and nobody will know. It'll be our secret.
Alright, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea, but you can head out. Alright, if we want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic. Now listen, I'm all for sharing the arts. That's why I'm gonna send you 3 items I know would give you a tasty bonus if you steal them on the night. Yes, the Bradura's our main target, but hey, it's Los Santos. There are plenty of classy buyers out there who'd pay good money to decorate their hookup spots. Well, would you look at that, huh? I gotta look it up, see... Okay, let's see. Those display cases look pretty fragile, huh? But we gotta think about alarms. There should be an alarm panel somewhere in the exhibition. Think you can find it? If you can deactivate it on the night, it might shut off the case's sensors. Okay, what we got? Very nice, very sellable. Oh, those cases, though. They are the Bollingbrooks of the museum world. You know, super reinforced, so you're gonna need a glass cutter to break inside. that's the staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner. Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio. You on the roof? Okay, if we go for a skylight descent, we're gonna need rappelling equipment and something to break through the glass. Are those the Bell Building doors? Okay, so that's the main public route in and out, and they're gonna be locked, tight, and alarmed. No use to us getting in. I'm gonna handle the who's and where's, work out where we get the equipment, vehicles, kit, you name it. I'll ask Ray to update the board with everything you found. I'll also tell him not to ask you any questions. Alright, this is everything we learned from the Kortz Center security, written up nice and neat. However you want to hit it, these are your options. You thinking of an aerial exit strategy, boss? I like it. Head to Fort St. Cudo, I'll fill you in. Okay, the Annihilator stealth. Fast, agile, very sexy. We're looking at a top-tier exit strategy here, and lucky for us, we got a top-tier pilot for the big day. His name is Pernell Moss, ex-Air Force, good rep. Pulled in some favors, and he's standing by. This particular Annihilator stealth, it's in pieces, so you gotta deliver those pieces to him, and he'll put it back together. The hitch is, because there's always a hitch, it's very well guarded. I know, big shock for a military base. You don't need me stating the fucking obvious. This chopper is fitted with a load of military tech, you know, so Fort C can do a few little war crimes under the radar. Totally untraceable, which makes it perfect for our operation. The good news is you've got your Zancudo hangar. That means you can wander through and no one's gonna give a shit. Well, until they see you stealing a highly protected military asset. onto a trailer ready for transport. Find a truck cab and haul it out. That's where you want to park that thing. Heads up. Zancudo scrambled their jets. Looks like a search party. Keep clear, and stay in stealth mode to keep off the radar. Unless you got that stealth mode on, those jets are gonna come straight for you. How's the handling? Could use some modification maybe, but for now, enjoy the ride. Oh, and do yourself a favor, stay in stealth mode when you're passing the prison. set up a flare. Go ahead and set her down there. Okay, with an annihilator still up in our pocket, leaving the Kortz Center is going to be a whole lot easier, especially with B at the helm. Cockpit? Whatever. Kortz will take you to a container I've been tracking, bound for Eberhard. Should have a drone we can seal for today's prep. Head over and I'll fill you in. Okay, we know the Kortz Center uses access codes to lock their vault. We just need to know which code. Now, the security company the museum uses to generate the numbers is, unsurprisingly, extremely fucking secure. That's why we're keeping you at a distance and sending a drone to download their latest codes. Does it involve a tussle with Eberhard first? Potentially, but hey, what kind of PA would it be if I had to give you a little fun, huh?
Get lost. Come on.
Have a good vantage point on your radar. You go hunker down there. Okay, your target's the building up ahead. Just get that thing in the air and maneuver inside. Okay, so the building's air vents go straight to where you want to be. Just see if you can find the aircon unit on the roof. That's your way in. Okay, to find the code, you're gonna have to scan the terminals. Go wild, scan everything. When you find the right one, just make sure you keep close until the data's downloaded. And remember, your drone's got a shock feature, so if you hit any obstacles like, I don't know, a locked door or a human being, shock it. Okay, we gotta make sure the code doesn't change before we hit up the Kortz Center. Only way to be totally certain, blow up their system. Take out the drone and their generators with it. That's right. Ooh. Okay, but seriously, get out of there, boss. There's a time and place for a face-off, and this ain't it. You see that control tower at Fort Z? That's where you gotta find the biggest of the big guns. Okay, you wanna find a weapon locker? Probably hidden inside somewhere, and there's no way it's not protected. Is evidence that we robbed the U.S. military, so how about you hack the servers and wipe the CCTV? Oh, and steal any backup drives that might have that perfectly chiseled face on them? boss. You should have the location of a group of hackers. Make your way over, and I'll explain. Okay, if we want a key cloner to access the Kortz Center staff entrance, these assholes are our best bet. They're notoriously prepped for everything. Fortunately for us, that means they're gonna have a lot of security measures in place to stop guys like us infiltrating guys like them. But it is crazy important that we get that key cloner. If we have swipe access to the museum, we'll thank ourselves.
¡Pinche mamá verga!
Okay, the last thing you gotta do is get to the Kortz Center and place the cloner over the keypad without attracting attention. That thing's gonna send all the data from the guards coming and going back to us. Ray then uses the data to make a key card and hey, everyone's happy. boss got something beefy for you. Head to that location and think positive thoughts. I'll fill you in on the way. So here's the deal. We need a particular hacking device to access the core center's vaults. Now, Mr. Faber, he works for the feds from time to time. You know, just some bread and butter government broker, ain't nothing to worry about. Anyway, I find out the IAA have got the device we need. We just need access to the facility it's held in, and regrettably, those guys aren't our guys. You're on your way to take an agent's key card? Not that he knows that. Okay, lose the cops and I'll send you the location of the facility. That key card will get you inside.
You piece of shit! Holy crap!
You want to hack the blast door or kill the generator and use the darkest cover? Matty, spooky, what's your flavor? Yes, okay, quick, find a back entrance and disappear. Wait, are you in the sewers? Okay, just shake the agents and bring the device to the mansion where you can, you know, take a shower.
Bring it, motherfucker!
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, we're looking good, we're looking great. Ready to hit the Kortz Center. Whenever you want to do this, everything's in place for a smooth in and out. This is it. Kortz Heist, baby. Woohoo! Don't worry, boss. I'm mentally prepped. Every cognitive enhancer is in my system, and my brain is butter smooth right now. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance. All right, remember the plan. The Bradeur comes out and Ray's forgery goes in with zero evidence left behind. That's how we get you paid, boss. Any other art you grab, I'll make sure you get a good price. Wow, our first heist together. You gotta love it. Now listen, when you're on the home stretch, we got a lockup ready with our contacts standing by. I'll meet you there, get you both, acquainted. Just FYI, I look for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that. Listen, Ray did a great job of the keycard replica. Should work on the staff door, no problem.
What do you think of the new exhibition, huh? I really feel it's raw and frangible harmony, but...
Okay, you're in. Head to the basement if you want to get the painting first. Otherwise, the exhibition's on your floor. Time to grab the good stuff, boss. this is the security room. Good if you want to check the camera feed or control the shutter to the upper exhibition room. You just need one person on the controls while the other loots the joint. Keep an eye out for the items on our list. They'll fetch good money if we can get them out of there. Remember, boss, you gotta disable the cabinet's alarm if you wanna, you know, smash quietly. The control panel's nearby. Alright, you got hands, you got bags, you should be able to carry a good amount out of there. When you're ready, the vault is calling your name, boss. Looking at that keypad, you gotta pass the red line all the way through, then it'll open up. If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the security doors. Controls are in the office.
You know what? You're pissed. We need an ambulance out here! You want this?
It's not over yet, boss. You got this. Is that a car for the loading bay? Check it out for an exit, see if there's anything worth grabbing on the way. All you gotta do is match the fingerprints and run the simulation. You got brains, boss. You'll be fine. I sent you the access code. Just enter that in the computer and it'll override the locks. Alright, the door should be unlocked. Careful in there, boss. If I lost you, I'd shed a tear, and let me tell you, I don't say that about a lot of people. this sounds obvious, but do not touch the lasers, boss. And you're done. Okay, Angel, you're up. Let's roleplay opening this safe.
I'm always here to help. Vault unlocked.
You're in. There she is, La Denier de Boche. What an eyeful. This is it. It's all led up to this. Normally I warn you about those thermal sensors, but fuck it, the alarm's already triggered. Nice and careful now. We need the Bradir in one piece. Gotta know the difference, huh? Okay, there should be a door release somewhere in there. There's a security measure in place. The laser room doors will only open when the vault door closes. Mr. Faber's clients are gonna love it.
Go, go, go! Right. Asshole! Get behind cover!
Now listen, we don't want global wall coming down on us and putting the Badar on a watch list, so take out any witnesses and wipe the CCTV. Okay, the chopper's on the roof, which means the exhibition exit is your fastest route. You know, you could probably carry a little more if you wanted to grab some extra hardware. boss. The cops were called, so expect the fight.
Let's move in!
Ready? You're better off leaving together. Safety in numbers, you know?
We lost one! Oh, you picked the wrong guard!
Hey, boss, your mansion security team's throwing their weight around, trying to draw the cops' attention. That means less attention on you. Loyal guys, huh? I mean insane, but loyal.
Huh. Nice suit.
This right here, that's the freeze frame. Raph and his boss stayed besties for life. Roll credits with pics of me and you pouring champagne. Sunset on the beach doing yayo off a stripper's toes. The end. I can cry, boss. I really could. My eyes are like watering. That might be the lack of sleep, but I'm pretty sure it's the overwhelming sense of achievement.
That's some good shooting. Nice shot. Thank you for getting them off my back. That's some good shooting. All right, that's your drop-off up ahead. Okay, hit the ropes. Pleasure working with you.
There you are.
Hey, glad you made it, boss. This is Alec. He handles mail to our pen pals overseas. Great guy, hilarious. Seriously, he cracks me up. They'll pay some bribes, slap some asses, and make sure the painting gets to its new owners. The Kortz Center doesn't suspect La Denier de Boche is missing, so consider this a perfect job. Mr. Faber's gonna be pleased with all of us. Now, go smoke a cigar for me. Come on.
Hey, my favorite art dealer. Listen, we should let things cool off at the Kortz Center, but if you want to hit it again sometime, they got a whole museum's worth of paintings our guys in Europe would kill for. Or, you know, if you want your own personal collection to hang in your mansion, I can facilitate. Because you know what's classier than art on your wall? Stolen art. That's how the upper crust do it, baby. All right, speak soon.
There. Congratulations on your recent sale. My clients are very happy with their new bradieu. And you must be happy making your name in such elevated circles. Is there no limit to your talents? I suppose we should find out. Ta-ta.